Could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Like I said in the last video, obviously they don't like outsiders too much.
Really are incredible.
What we got over here?
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Nista.
Alright, likely I'll need something for that later.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Sindri.
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
There you are. Not gonna miss any of those. Whenever I hear that noise, I'm definitely gonna be looking around for it.
Thank you.
Oh my god, he said thank you. I'm shocked.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths.
Where are we going with this, man?
Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Well, you are long overdue for a replacement.
I was wondering about that, if we're gonna get him a new one eventually.
Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Skialfa.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Seriously, did you just set us up for that? Those arrows are pretty cool. Apparently they can stun these enemies pretty well.
So, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Before I check anything else, let me see what else this kid can unlock with that arrow.
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
I'm guessing they're not too good at defending themselves, so I guess running and hiding is all they got.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
think that's
At
everything.
your service.
Let's see. Is there anything else I can use? Oh, resurrection stones. Okay. Definitely need those. This combat is... I don't know why, but this game seems harder than the original. I could be wrong, though. Maybe it's just me.
Till we meet again. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
See, I'm still not sure if I want to hold off on upgrading any of the items yet. Only because I'm wondering how many different sets of armor am I going to come across. If I get better ones as I go along, does it really matter to upgrade them? But, I don't know. I probably need it in combat, so I may just reconsider that anyway.
Nothing appeals to you?
Not at the moment, but I'm sure I'll be back later. I'll take that. At least permafrost, I know what the effect does. It'll help slow them down along with anything else. Especially those lizard things. Those are really annoying.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
The tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Haven't you already tried that? They don't seem very interested in talking to you.
Let's just keep moving.
No, they can stay hiding all they want. All the treasure they leave out in the open, I'm just taking it.
Got him!
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance. Left side, brother!
They got stuff like that just hiding in their city. No wonder they're all freaked out.
Could you maybe...
No! Thank you!
Excuse me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
Okay, these people are just annoying. If I could break your door in, I would, but the game won't let me.
Oh, wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity. This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Yeah, I'll give him that one. Kratos seems to have a tendency to scare everyone just by simply being in front of them.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
No, later. I want to hear this now. What did you do now?
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Jeez, Mimir, what in the world were you into before we met? Well, then again, Odin did refer to him as his partner in crime, so there's no telling what Mimir was into. But either way, I guess we'll have to clear that up.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Seriously, y'all say y'all don't like going places, but then y'all pop up out of nowhere. At least now we can mark our destination so I can keep track of where I'm going, because I tell you, without it, I'm just running around in circles a lot.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. In the meantime, there's treasure. Alright, now we got our fast travel set up. I'm not sure if I have to actually interact with it or not, but just to be on the safe side, I want to make sure it's fully activated. I think we'll go ahead and take care of this little side mission for Mimir and fix his last mistake.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
I'm being sarcastic on the word last mistake. There's no telling how much stuff of his I have to fix.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
We're gonna go fix these rigs. Looks like they're spreading pollution all over the place.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
That dragon sculpture is not bad.
Behind you, brother!
What the heck is spitting at me? I don't see anything. Oh, there he is. Things are real good at trying to hide from me. they all coming from?
Last one!
I like these arrows. They are definitely coming in handy right now. I think they'll be more useful for the ones that like to run around and jump around a lot, because they were annoying the last time, but these fat ones, they keep on shooting their vomit at me, and that gets really frustrating. Plus, I don't have any resistance against that stuff right now.
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
So where are the stones at? Or jars, or whatever those things are I have to hit? I don't know what that's supposed to do. Maybe that stops them from climbing it. Because I know there are some of them that like to climb walls and spit at you, so maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Instead of aiming at them, I'll just knock them off with that.
I think I see something.
Oh, right, the geyser. I got you. I know I saw another one somewhere. There you are. Alright, that's not working. Alright, improvise. There we go.
What is that?
Dead.
Very direct. Speaking of, I hope we get to see those thunder dragons again like last time. I remember the items I got in the previous game were really useful, especially one of those hilts I got for the axe that let me shoot out like lightning or something, but hopefully I can get that again. Or they added shock damage. And I hope this is something good. If not, I'm throwing it away. Or selling it. Oh yeah, that was definitely worth it. Okay, there's nothing else
I
up
think
here.
we need some special equipment to use this.
Here's what? A little air thing? That's probably something he'll have eventually. Alright, that's not gonna work. So how do I sneak around? Oh, I get it. There's an opening. I'm glad I turned the auto loot back on. I might turn it off though because I don't want to pick up health stones when I probably shouldn't.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Yeah, what the heck? I'll try it.
What happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Man, you seem to forget who I am.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. Be safe. Poor souls. Fighting the Ace here is a thankless job, as you well know. Glad to take that off your hands and wash it. Whatever you need.
I don't see anything I can use for this yet. For my blades, still no updates or upgrades.
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
As long as you make me something useful.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Above you, brother!
Nightmare!
Come on, kid. You're supposed to be the one destroying those things.
Right flank! Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Alright, kid. I need you to start shooting a few more enemies here. I'm taking all the hits here.
Behind you! Poison! The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
You ain't gotta tell me twice, but let me heal up first. That damn poison was doing a number on me. Alright, I'm not seeing a way to get that last one just yet, but I'll come back around in a moment. Alright, there's gotta be a way to hit this thing. Ha! I knew it. Puzzle master over here.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Hunter brothers could craft something from it.
Sounds good. Let's see what kind of new armor I can get my hands on. Something that with a lot more bonus effects to it. I know those are going to start coming in soon enough. And hopefully, a lot of the enemies, hopefully they respawn so I can get some more hack silver out of them or something.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.